When AI takes over the world, for sure I'm gonna be the first one getting killed. Have you ever wondered if your favorite musician is an AI made artist or not? Yeah, me neither, cause to this day we didn't have to. Sienna Rose is a program, or rather a software made artificial intelligence artist, and not even that, because that is not real art. This AI is an up and coming artist with over 3 million monthly listeners on Spotify alone, which is odd because the TikTok page hasn't passed 10,000 followers as of filming, which clearly isn't nearly enough followers to add up to the 3 million. Either people are very easily deceived and they don't get that this is an AI, or there are some rumors going around TikTok saying that, hey, maybe this could be a Spotify made AI artist. I don't know, is that even true? Or probably not, but like, don't be deceived, guys.
And into the blue, I'm falling with you, weightless and true.
It is very obviously AI, and any one of you bitches getting tricked are dumb as hell. Wait, let me not be too mean, because to tell you the truth, almost I didn't even catch it.
Alright, me too, girl.
But if you actually watch the video and examine it, you can kinda see the things that are easy to spot. I'm talking about the mouth not lining up with the singing. Like, if that isn't a telltale sign, then I don't know what is. And also like the way like the way mouths, is that even a thing? Like, you know, how it moves the mouth when a certain word is said. I understand that the definition of art is subjective and the understanding of art differentiates between people, but personally I think that this isn't that. There is a huge difference between making music as a person and making music using AI. It lies within the walls of ethics. Would you listen to music that you know was made by a person, or something that was machine made? And I'm not talking about Machine Gun Kelly here, by the way. There's a lot of talk whether AI is ethical or not, and my only question really is that, can something that causes huge amount of damage, can it ever be ethical? Like, actually, I'm asking. I'm not stating anything, so comment down below your opinion. It shouldn't come as a surprise that personally I have made some research on the harms of AI, and it is obvious that almost every AI made thing causes some type of damage. I'm not sure how this particular AI was made, so I can't say for certain on how much damage this has caused. But if you put together the making of the music that is also, by my assumption, AI made, and the making of this persona, I guess we're not talking about the smallest of amounts. Okay, this segment is called stealing other people's content for generating your own AI. In all kinds of way that is weird, because you're not even creating anything for the prompt for the AI. You weird as hell, by the way. Now, more than ever, it should become obvious that this is an AI persona. Even stealing other people's content is just point blank wrong, but using it to create your own AI is disgusting. Another thing, what do you mean you're going on tour? Is it like online concerts, or...
How is that gonna work?
The scary part about that is the fact that if the maker of the AI decides to make that true, your money is gonna say bye-bye to you the way you're gonna get scammed. This is exactly why you can't engage with these type of pages, because that is the problem, boo.
That is the fucking problem.
However the way may be, the engagement still gives the original maker of the page, you guessed it, money. There's a lot of comments on these videos that are like, wait, Loki, this is scary. Loki, how are you gonna perform like that character from SpongeBob, how they're gonna pull up? Yeah, they are funny, yeah, but like, it's also kind of weird that y'all are engaging and commenting, and yeah, no, I don't think that these people are oblivious or dumb. I just kind of want to point out that any type of interactions with AI content creators just pushes out their videos more.
Just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Got shades on your eyes and your heels so high.
Did you actually know that this is false marketing / advertising? And by the way, in some places, it is illegal to do so. We're not gonna get into the legal side of things, more about the fact that some people might not really know about AI that much and they don't know what it could look like. And this is what it could look like, by the way. For them, this could be really misleading since they don't get that it's fake. Not even in the long run, even now, people are finding it hard to differentiate this AI from the real thing. And that is really horrifying. If this AI persona is this advanced, what is it gonna look like in a few years? In a way, I am intrigued to see what it could look like in a few years, and to be honest, I will, since these people are not stopping anytime soon. Cause hell, y'all are just urging for people to use AI in any shape or form, and I think that is fucked up. I don't know if this really goes with the video, but it's kind of hilarious to see content creators use AI in their content, because I'm like, oh, so you are okay with AI taking your jobs too later down the line. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, buddy. Another funny thing about that is that like their followers and their, the consumers, they don't care. They just brush it off their sleeves. But like, how is it that these content creators are allegedly so oblivious to the harms of AI that they use it, or is it that they just don't care?
If he say he don't want me back, he be lying. Bitch, I'm the source. Barbie dipping. I'm the boss. Barbie sipping. They keep telling me work it. I ain't got no choice.
AI cannot replace human art or anything, to be honest. Are we forgetting what happened in those Black Mirror episodes? And wasn't there also a game about exactly this? Personally, I think that if you use AI in any way during the period of making art, it's problematic. Because not only about the fact that yes, we've established that it's harmful to the environment, more about the fact that people are getting more dumb. And that's a hill I will die on. AI is making people more dumb. I'm not saying that I'm the most smartest of individuals, but like I can still do my schoolwork without using AI. I don't want to say anything just to fill the script, but in a way it kind of feels like the people that comment on these videos are making it into a joke thing rather than realizing the actual problem with it. While it's amusing to read the comments and laugh at how funny these people are, I can't really push it aside because I am aware. I don't know if that makes me woke or something, but like,
It doesn't, it just means that I've done research.
and by the way, I'm not saying that it makes me a better person in any way. No, I'm not saying, like, no. It doesn't make me a better person. It just means that I have researched things beforehand. What do you mean, fellow writers? You're fake. Just go ask your boy ChatGPT. It's weird that the TikToker is trying to appeal to the consumer by saying, my fellow writers, or something along the lines of that, as in a way to humanize the AI. It's trying to make it seem that, wait, no, I'm not an AI, I'm just a person making music. Which is weird, by the way, but also in a way odd, because instead of just promoting it as an AI artist, they really try to sell this idea of a person making music when in fact it's fake. While AI as a whole is really advanced, like I've said multiple times on this video, I doubt it's that advanced for it to make videos and on top of that post them on its own. If that was the case, then y'all really should be concerned, since it wasn't that long ago that an article was published about an AI changing its code without there being a command to do so. In fact, we are really close to there being completely AI made videos without a command to do so. Y'all do realize that there's no she, right? Zoom into the pictures in the background. Do it now. Oh, yeah, there's no faces. Yeah, that's what a lot of the times happens with AI made pictures. If anything, this just proves that it's AI, babe. There really is something uncanny about this whole page. And by the way, be sure not to look at it too long, because there's like an uncanny valley type of feeling you're gonna get. I do hope that the original picture of the younger version of the TikToker isn't like a picture of a young girl infused with this TikToker, because if that's the case, then that's fucking weird. If that's not the case, then I guess one less reason to hate on this. Not really, because there's still a lot of things wrong with it. I don't know if this is too far reaching, but like, what if the AI actually think that it's real? I know that probably isn't true, but like in every game, or movie about AI, they start to feel real. Who am I to say that it couldn't be true? Because babe, I'm not an AI, but like, I don't think that's a thing we have to get to now. Y'all are really quick to ignore things that doesn't have an effect on your lives right now, but later down the line it might. Now more than ever, it is the right time to get the fuck up and realize that hey, something sinks here. It all needs to come down to the realization from the consumer to question things they see. Artificial intelligence is developing at a frantic pace, and the way its use is being normalized is becoming a huge problem because of exactly things like this. At what point does the use of AI become problematic? The point of this video was not to go that deep into AI itself, rather on this interesting TikTok page, but like, I still did that though, because I wrote the script, by the way. So like, what was the point then? Up to a limit, the use of AI could be acceptable if there was a way found for it to not be harmful to the environment. Me saying that because I'm kinda scared that in the years to come I'm gonna get harassed by the man or AI itself. Anyways, let's end on a question. By the way, first time ever I think. Do you think that any type of AI use is acceptable and justified even though we do know the side effects of it? Like I say in every one of my videos, I'm not that smart, so easily I could be wrong about anything. So like I say every time, everything I say is just speculation and I'm not stating anything to be true, more so shedding light on this interesting TikTok page.